Hey guys, and welcome back to Euro Trucker, the demo. Let's continue onwards with our campaign. I'm going to play this until the demo's over. I'm still not sure whether I should purchase the game or not. This is a good opportunity for me to decide those types of things. Okay, so we're going to look at the markets. Let's do a quick job. And I think we can only deliver between Cardiff and Swansea, which is totally fine for me. Let's see what the payout on here is. Okay, so it tells you how much you get paid per mile, and obviously the money goes towards creating your own trucker company. There is actually one here, Swansea to Liverpool. I think we're going to go through this one today. If you look at the map though, you can see like a red arrow which points from Swansea to Liverpool. My girlfriend actually lives in Liverpool. This is actually a fictional map, in my opinion. It's very fictional, because if you was going to go to Liverpool, you would jump on the M4, go to Cardiff, go into England over the Severn Bridge, and then obviously go up part within the English side border. So it is kind of fictional, but we are going to take this job. So double click. What's going to happen? Oh, it's loading the job. Haven't actually played this game since the first episode, so if I do dip it, I do apologize. Okay, so are we facing the wrong way? How do I... We're kind of facing the wrong way here. Okay, well, let's pull out slowly. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I think that is correct. Okay. I don't actually hear much game sounds at the moment. Let me just correct this. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I assume that the sound is a little bit more vibrant. I couldn't actually hear anything. Okay, so we need to get out of the truck depot here. My graphics setting seems a little down at the moment too. I have no idea what the hell's going wrong. Okay, so putting that aside, we shall continue. I think we need to take a right by here. Use the mouse and slowly come out as you would do. I'm driving. Holy shit, when you put your foot down, it just flies. I think we are kind of good to go here. Okay, we're going all the way around the roundabout, so we need to be in this lane here. Yeah, we're good. Well, we was until I put the anchors on. Okay, so we need to be on this here. That guy totally drove into me. I'm dragging him around the roundabout. Okay, I'm coming off now. I'm coming off. There's a big truck on the roundabout, guys. You're meant to be conscientious about this. You haven't mail. Well, I can't check the mail at the moment unless I pull over. Maybe it was a strike for my ignorant drivers around me, ignorant pedestrians. This is kind of familiar, this big white wall here. There's actually something quite similar coming into Swansea. Between Cardiff and Swansea, actually, there's a big white wall that you drive along, and there is loads of speed cameras along it too. That was a very, very weird thing to say then. Oh, there's a big white wall with speed cameras on it. I know it because my friends who drive between Cardiff and Swansea are quite conscientious about them. It's quite a long stretch though, unlike what just we experienced. And yeah, it's quite formidable for cameras. We broke the limit there too. I'm really going to have to consider getting myself a proper boom stand for my microphone. It's really making it hard for me to play these games. It's like someone holding a hand in front of your face at the most of times. Okay, there's Birmingham there. Ideally, you would leave Wales and sort of go in that direction, actually, rather than taking this route that's recommended in the game. Okay, full lock. Okay, awesome sauce. Let's go for this. Yeah, I've got some F1 going on the channel also. That game is so high adrenaline. I'm really considering getting the new version of that will be released in about a month's time, maybe just a little bit more. Why are we braking on here? This... Oh, there's a... Come on, car. Go. Go, car. On my right. Go! Oh, screw it. That's illegal. He's meant to slow down when you see a vehicle entering a motorway like this or a fly-through. Actually reminds me of the time when I was... when my friend Greg actually first passed his driving test, and because his parents owned a caravan over in West Wales, we was leaving, because we live in the Newport area, we was leaving to go to West Wales, and we was just leaving our local city to go onto a motorway that led us to Swansea, and then onwards from Swansea more west side of the country. And we was coming up this slip road, and there was a car that wasn't excelling or wasn't dropping speed to allow us to come into the main lane, and they kept us in the slip road to the point where the road actually ran out. What the hell's going on here? There's loads of derpy AI in this game. And they kept us on the... Oh, my voice, man. And they kept us on the slip road leading onto the main motorway or fly-through. And the slip road ran out, and all that was left was the hard shoulder. If you look to the left of the game, the road, you'll see a white line, and there's a little bit of road between that and the actual barrier. And the car kept us in that, and we almost crashed into it. The car wouldn't allow us out, and we was looking at the car, and the guy driving looked about 75, and he was in there with his wife. And my friend Greg was going, change the speed, let us out. And the guy looked at us, and he shrugged his shoulders like he had no idea what was going on. And my friend Greg's a really good driver. He's big on airplanes and mechanical engineering and stuff like that. And yeah, this guy kept us in the slip road and the hard shoulder, and we could have died. We was travelling at a good pace as well, because they say when you're going up a slip road you have to maintain your speed. And I kind of braked too hard then, and that's what happened. So that was kind of a really bad experience for us. Well, saying that, I have actually been in a car crash as well when I was younger, and that was not a really good experience for me at all. I got offered a lift home by a friend who I went to school with. Turned out that he was drinking that I had no idea about, and he ended up crashing in my local village. Just really, really bad. I ended up screwing my leg up. What happened was the guy was driving so fast, he had no braking distance, and the road was only wide enough for one car to go through, so it was either let the traffic through or the traffic let you through. I think he had... Let's have a look. It depends on what side of the road the cars are parked, and the cars are parked on the right. So he had priority over the road, I guess, even though he had been drinking. And it got to the point where he was going up and there was a car coming down. He was being stubborn, and he carried on driving through, and it got to the point where it was like chicken, I guess, and he ended up having to turn a hard right, and we ended up going into 4 parked cars, and every car parked got written off, including his own. That's so... What? Crash vehicle offence? What the hell's that all about? I didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, we're all good. I didn't even do anything then. Okay, I clipped the curb a little bit then, but it's not my fault. Yeah, so all the cars got written off in a row, and to make it sound even more worse, I was actually in the back seat, sat in the middle because there was 3 of us, with no seatbelt on. I could have potentially been through the windscreen. It was a head-on crash about 70 miles an hour. That's how bad he was. That's how fast he was going. In like a 25-30 miles an hour zone, and yeah, I kind of... There's some force out there I need to say thank you to, or maybe it was just pure luck. But at the end of the day, I'm really grateful I didn't die. I was, how old was I? 17, 18, I guess. The injuries I did have was my leg, where it was behind the driver's seat. When I flung forward, my leg was caught under a seat, you see, so it kind of put strain on my shin, I guess. So I think the bone potentially fractured a little bit because my leg was painful for a few days. The police turned up and arrested the guy I went to school with. And when I see him, I haven't seen him in years, but if I see him, I'm just gonna I'm not even gonna acknowledge him. But they turned up and arrested him and stuff like that. And you know, and a few days later, when I went shopping with my girlfriend at the time to our closest city, he was actually there with a bunch of friends, like nothing happened. It turned out the car that he swerved to avoid had the woman in there knows me and my parents and stuff, and I had no idea. I was drunk and I was like, what the hell's going on? And she came around my house at 2 o'clock in the morning crying, and I went downstairs and I was like, I know what's happened, but I was merely having a lift home. I wouldn't even call him a friend anymore, but my stupid friend who was driving the car made a mistake, you know? It was like, I wouldn't even call it a mistake. I'd call it I don't know, the worst thing ever. It is really bad. I can't believe I'm still flying and I haven't crashed anything yet. And I totally explained that story, and I'm going too fast, I think. Where's my speedometer to? It says 0 miles an hour on the digital display on my headboard. I don't know, maybe I'm not breaking the speed limit. Where is my speed? Oh, 62 miles an hour. I can see it. It's on the sat-nav thing. I guess I need a proper steering wheel to do this, because it's either throttle full on or throttle off. You can't hold a key like halfway in and get like 50% throttle. That's almost impossible. Got a couple of bends coming up though. I might try and do some illegal takeovers. Who knows? Maybe. But yeah, that's the story from like my younger days, I guess. Not proud of it at all. Even though I had no input on the actual accident. I was just involved in it because I was in the car when it happened, and I don't know. Can't do anything about it really. I do regret getting in that car at the time, but we're all younger and we make mistakes. It's human nature to make mistakes. I don't know, it's just human nature to make mistakes. When you're younger, you feel so immortal, you feel that you're going to live forever. And then when something like that does happen to you, it kind of hits home that we're all just humans, we're all biological organisms here. Very brittle indeed, especially in a car that crashes like that. I don't think I'll be able to do an illegal takeover because... Oh, come on, car, move. I'm doing 41, there's 50. Why is my phone vibrating for? My phone has been going off all day today. I've been recording like a few videos, and every video my phone has gone off once or twice. I think in this video it's gone off twice actually. God, dude, go a little bit faster, man. 40, 37 in a 50-mile zone. Screw you, that's what you get for being a ding-dong. Okay, whatever, don't go there. So I think those crashes and stuff are going to be taken out of my pay packet when we arrive at Liverpool. God knows how long it is going to take to get there. Don't brake when you're passing over a railway like that. Is either go over it or wait for the train traffic signs to tell you to continue if you can't go over them. Damn. I think there's some illegal taking over just going ahead then. I saw a car flying through. Anyway, this countryside is a lot more like the UK countryside, I would say. If you was actually going to drive to Liverpool from Swansea and go the rural route, which I wouldn't recommend, it would probably look a little bit like what we can see right now. I'm not accelerating, I'm just letting it go. Okay. Does the speed hold when you just tap forward a bit? Yeah, it seems to be slowing down a bit. I don't know, this kind of does look like the route, I guess. Maybe we're in Brecon at the moment. On the left there you can see some sort of lake. It looks similar to something you would see in a place called Powys, just before going to Brecon, I guess. Really nice place, really good for fishing too. They've got some huge lakes. I think a lot of tap water comes from there too, especially for the surrounding areas. My tap water, on the other hand, comes from a reservoir a little bit closer to home. Damn. How are we doing for distance? Expected time of arrival, 1 hour and 18 minutes. I'm hoping time is going to go a little bit faster than this. It's kind of tricky driving with the keyboard, especially if I need to drive for 1 hour and 14 minutes. We'll soon find out anyway. Just let the traffic go. If the video does run along too long, I'll probably end up calling it a little bit short. But I hope you enjoyed anyway. I hope you've enjoyed the story I told you about the car crash when I was younger. And let me know in the comments if you've experienced anything like that yourself. Any sort of accident caused by other people that you kind of got dragged in and involved in. Okay. Kind of braked a little bit too hard there, but what can you do when you don't have keys that are sensitive to how hard you push them? Okay, so this kind of looks like traffic. Traffic jam, traffic signals. It's time for a sip of coffee. Okay, let's go. Whoa, whoa, come on. Go or don't go. Scream for go, dude. Holy shit, it didn't let many through, did it? Well, my expected time of arrival has jumped to 10 minutes, so maybe I can go now. So I'm assuming the game is obviously got fast catch up. Can we go? Come on, let's go. I'm fed up of waiting, come on, let's go, dude. Actually, let's have a quick options, sound, master volume, sound effects, music off, defaults, whoop, music can go off. Oh, this is ridiculous. Excuse me, wow. I need to drink more water. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. Let's go. There's nothing coming. I bet something will drive down now. Screw it all up for me. Okay. Well, anyway, let's keep going. Hopefully you can hear the sound effects of the vehicle even more now. I kind of turned them down by default, and I was messing around with the music settings because there's like a radio station sort of feature in here that connects to like an online digital radio station, and I didn't want to accidentally put copyright music in the video, so I wanted to be really cautious about that. And my phone is also vibrating again. I think we can overtake on here. Well, I can't see if I meant to turn left or right. Stupid sat nav. Okay, whatever. Whatever, don't go there. If I'm speeding, that car in front is also speeding. Where's his ticket? Where is his ticket to? The M53. The service is coming up also. Pretty awesome. And our expected time of arrival is now 43 minutes. Which is definitely a quick catch up. As you can see, this truck to my left, I'm overtaking it. This is illegal. I think trucks are not allowed to overtake each other. I wish he would slow down though, because I do want to go into the lane he is in. Maybe if I slowly go in that direction, sort of bully my way into that lane. Oh man, he's catching up to me. Damn. Anyway, I wonder when we come into Liverpool, I wonder if I'll notice any sights that's quite formidable. I'm not too much of a fan of Liverpool, to be honest. I'm not a fan of cities. I'm not saying Liverpool's not a nice place. I'm just I'm a boy from the valleys of Wales. I kind of enjoy being in the quiet valleys with the sheeps and... Oh, he kind of hard broke. Thank you. Yeah, but the sheep, not sheeps. Okay, 24 minutes to arrival. Let's check the sign. Manchester, Birmingham. We've gone past Birmingham if we've got 21 minutes left. 21 minutes left to get to Liverpool and we haven't passed Birmingham yet. That is such a lie. Birmingham was probably at least 2 hours ago. Okay, so we gotta turn off at some point. Start throttling down. Throttling down is probably the wrong terminology for this. And try and keep on here. Keep your speed constant and stay in the lane. See, that's how you come off a motorway. You don't stop at those junctions. Everything is free flowing. I notice in America, rules for the roads are slightly different. Like, they have a lot of T junctions, and in the UK we tend to have roundabouts a lot more and stuff like that. If you don't know what a roundabout is, we experienced it when we left Swansea earlier on. I think we're kind of at our depot now. It says 4 minutes to arrival, so I think we're here. Haven't actually seen any sights of Liverpool at the moment, so we're probably... Oh, come on, dude. That's an offence, traffic offence, coming off a turn and just braking like that and leaving me in the main flow of traffic. There used to be a game for the Sega called 18 Wheels of Steel. It actually was available on PC too. That's a really good game. Oh shit. Yep, just slam your anchors on. I think we are here. I think we have arrived, and that is our parking bay here. Let's see if we can do this properly this time. I've noticed Corrales can do this without actually lifting a finger. Okay, so we want to do this. And I kind of want to see behind myself, but we can't. Come on forward. The trailer is just wrapping around. It's not cool. Holy shit, that's loud. I do apologize for the sound of animals. Holy shit, sorry guys, that's loud. Please bear with me. We can skip this part, obviously. Look how fast the acceleration is on it. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then you can't see anything then when you go away. Oh well. Let's just try and line up. Need to carry the back trailer to be perfectly in line. Whoa, just the acceleration, man. I can't even tell if the steering wheel is centered either. Damn. Okay, I think we're gonna just park it as best as we can, even if it's just parallel to where it's meant to be. You know what my parking was like in the last. Oh my god. Yeah, video finished rendering and closed the game. Minimize the game actually. Oh, yeah, the acceleration is just well off. Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. There we go. I just do it like that. And make sure you tune in next time. There's going to be a few more of these on the channel. I'm going to play the demo and see how it goes. See how I enjoy it, of course. We need to level up, obviously, to get out of newbie status. But we have done that. What's this? Training courses. World map. Oh, let's check the mail, actually. We just had an email. Where to? Email. You have one. Brand new trucks for sale. Visit the showroom in Frankfurt. And Frankfurt is there, so we need to get there anyway at some point. But anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in next time. Hopefully you've enjoyed a few of my stories I've said today. And if you want to hear any more, just let me know in the comments also. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, and peace out.